About 10 years ago, this is the path where I had difficulty going down the hill, and I wound up falling and scraping myself close to the tracks over there. And the way it happened is I was at the top of this hill, and I knew I wasn't very good, and it looked fairly steep, so I did walk down until about here. I walked sideways, and I stood here and decided, well, the rest isn't that steep. And so we'll see what happens here. We'll just give it a try again. I started by weaving back and forth to try and keep my speed down, and that didn't work. And with the inline skates, it doesn't really slow you down. Other sports, it does. And then I was approaching the corner, by now picking up more speed than what I have now, and hitting the corner. And it was better pavement, but it was turning, and it wasn't slowing down at all. It was going, here it went uphill. I hit the brakes as hard as I could, and wasn't able to stop. And I came flying through here. I believe I grabbed the first pole here, just grabbed a hold of it, and fell from there straight down onto the ground, scraped my knees and my elbows and a few other places, my arms. So it was that was the worst accident I've had. It happened in about my first or second year, before I really knew how to brake properly. And this is the track. There could have been a train coming, so maybe it was. I hadn't checked for trains. You don't think of that when you give a hill like that a try, because you don't think there's going to be any problems. And the tracks, I think they had the wood planks that I would have flown over. This is what they have now. And I had enough speed, so I would have crossed the tracks. And then when I hit here, I would have been picking up speed. And so this is where I would have picked up speed and probably hit the fence. I could have went flat, well fenced off, so the chances of going in the river are slim. And that's the rest of the path. Very tempting, but you've got to learn how to brake properly first.